Over the years, the Tujereng Village Development Committee has been mobilizing resources to complement government's effort in addressing the development needs of their community in the areas of health, education, environment, youth empowerment, and disaster management, amongst other sectors. This includes the maintenance of school buildings and provision of learning materials, building of a new site at Tujereng Health Center and a new market, as well as tree planting exercises, road rehabilitation, support sporting activities and disaster victims, and providing a monthly allowance for the Imam Ratib of the village. The Alcalo of Tujereng, Karamo S. Bojang, and the chairman of the VDC, Chernon Jai, both discussed the strides made and the challenges the committee is faced with.
As an Alcalo, I have made some efforts, and there is a sponsor that is willing to build a primary school. The details will be explained to you later. The VDC will be involved when it's time for implementation.
The total money which was spent in VDC to implement the activities amounts to $1,703,492 and 5 bututs. This was the money we inherited from our able former VDC.
The treasurer of the VDC, Landing Jabang, presented the audited financial and activity reports of the year under review, which highlights the source of revenue and expenditures made.
The total revenue is 2,075,677.2. Out of this, expenditure kele, or on the next line, mean tata to the total of 1,761,192.10.
The auditor of the committee, Alpha Jala, gave the auditor's report on the financial activities of the community during the year under review.
Our opinion on the financial statements gave a true and a fair view of the state of affairs as the 31st of December 2022 and of the income and expenditure for the year then ended, prepared in accordance with the Companies Act 2020. So this thing is done by an external auditor. I use my accountancy firm to go and do this.
The National Assembly member for Combo South, Keba S. Barrow, described VDCs as the entry points for development. Thus, should operate based within the confines of the Local Government Act 2002.
It is important that the VDC work with the relevant institutions, departments, and agencies to ensure that they formulate or work with them within the legislative powers of those institutions to enable them to work and ensure that the implementation of their programs are in line with the relevant acts and the legislative procedures of those institutions.
The peak of the AGM was a question and answer session as community members outlined various challenges, including the environmental issues such as sand mining, delay in the community streetlight project, and the provision of community ambulance, amongst other community development issues. Majan Baro, 4GRTS News.